This bar's a mess. That's open. Oh. By the way, I have that already. Shocking. Last night I made a drink with the Bailey's chocolate because I bought it yesterday to make this drink. And today I was looking behind the sink down here on the floor and there's another bottle of it. So I already had it. I was waiting to make the drink because I didn't have the ingredients, but I did. YOLO. All right. Earlier, the Tiny Terrace is here. Meanwhile, I was at work. He wanted to say hi to the people. We did the bar's bail. He thinks it's funny. I think it's hilarious that he thinks it's funny. And we finished that up. I put my clothing together. I'm still not packed, but my clothing's in a bag. My sleeping bag's in the truck. The food's in the refrigerator. I got to throw that in the cooler in the morning. I think I mostly got it covered. Hello, Stanley. Stan, I should have brought you along. I'm going to Kent, but Brent and Vicky went today. I'm going up there myself tomorrow. Was supposed to take the grandson along, but he made the all-star team in baseball, and so he's playing baseball. I just hope they do well, because he's going to be pissed if they get knocked out and he could have went. Okay, I gotta find me. Oh, there we go. No, wrong live. Okay. Anyway, Monster's probably out to eat with his family. He said he was going out to eat with the family. It's his birthday. I didn't know it was his birthday. I don't know how I missed that. But anyway, happy birthday, Monster. I don't know. Like I said, he said he was going out to dinner, which is perfect. That's what he should be doing. But anyway, I found this drink. It's birthday cake martini. I don't know how red it's going to be, but it's Red Friday. So it's a birthday cake martini for Monster, but we're going to see if we can make it red or how red it will be. It should be pink, I think. There's grenadine in it. Grenadine is a powerful color. That's also all the cake vodka that's left. There's 2 big bottles over there, but I promised them to someone who really likes it. And picked it up when I saw it. I told them whenever I see it, I would pick it up, and I thought it was discontinued. Depending what time we leave Canada, I will stop on the way home. In Cortland, New York, there's an awesome store. Their business card is literally in the visor of my truck because I stop there every time. Unless, if it's one of those things where we wake up and leave at 5 o'clock in the morning, they're not going to be open when we come through. So, I don't know. It depends on a lot of things. It depends on the weather. It depends on how the fishing is. Last year, they all left Friday night. And I'm like, I cannot drive home Friday night by myself. They all were partnered up. I was driving by myself. Well, Silas was with me. He's not real good at keeping me awake, though. And he's not going this time. Old lakes we used to go to, Stump Lake. No, Stan. Trust me, Stan. If I knew where Stump Lake was, I probably would go check. Hey, Eric. I'm never going to run into Eric again. My uncle sold his house and moved to Georgia. I met Eric is a game warden in Virginia. I met him when I was down there hunting with Uncle Billy last year. No, Stan, if I knew where Stump Lake was, I would definitely look into that because and who knows what it's like. It's so many years later, but I remember catching the biggest perch I've ever seen in my life on that lake. And at this point, I would rather catch perch not that I would rather catch perch than anything, but if you could catch 13, 14-inch perch, dude, I'd fill a cooler. 100%. Anyway, I don't know how this qualifies as a martini, but it's whatever. We'll see. Hello, Mike Hines. Yeah, I did a quick live earlier because Jensen wanted to go live, and then I had to put him to sleep. Meanwhile, it's at work, so he takes a while to get to bed. Then I had to close the chickens, clean the eggs, pack, take care of the dogs, and I'm still not packed, but I'm close enough to. I did actually, while he was doing his thing, I did find a couple of fishing drinks. So I'm going to try to quick finish this live, make those, stuff them in the refrigerator, and take them along. So it won't. Some days you should go out in the boat and do couple drinks a night. I'm not even going to, I don't even know if I'm going to have one every night, just because I don't know if I'm going to have enough time to get it all together. But we'll get something going. Yeah, crazy, Stan. I guess they, I don't know. And Jane likes people. And there's not enough people out where he was living. It's too rural. And then the other thing is, I think they got a grandson now. Little Billy had a little guy, so I think they wanted to get closer to him. Because they were like, it was far, like 6, 7, 8 hours or something drive to his house. Now they're much closer. So I think that was part of it also. I'm glad I got to go down there. I wish I would have went down there, previous years. It was a good, it's just grass. But there's a lot of deer around the area. Like, so many deer around the area, it's crazy. It's insane. But I was lucky enough to get 2, so we'll call that a win. I'll take it. I only hunted 3 days, so. All right, this is called Birthday Cake Martini. Oh man, I should have made the other one first. This is creamy. Damn it, I'm gonna rinse all my shit out. Birthday Cake Martini. Happy birthday, Monster Snyder. It's vanilla vodka, cake vodka, amaretto, heavy whipping cream, grenadine, and simple syrup. It's not red, but it's pink. Red Friday. It's good. It's a lot of cherry. You know what it tastes like? Did you ever have the donuts with the cherry filling? It tastes like a birthday cake donut stuffed full of that cherry jelly. That's what it tastes like. Now I gotta rinse all the shit out because the other one's not creamy. My bad. I definitely should have done the other one first. It's more red, I think. Stan, if you're still here, I don't know if you're still here. How's the young Stan doing? I don't really reach out to him because I don't know. He had his hands full. I don't know if he still is. I'm just curious. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I'm leaving tomorrow. Brent's up there now. Brent went up. They left today. Vicky doesn't work Friday, so I guess he took a half a day or something. Or he took off, maybe. I don't know. But I had the grandson. I was babysitting the little guy tonight, so I would rather babysit the little guy than get to Canada 14 hours earlier anyway. Although he's a handful when I was trying to pack, he's... Oh, good. All right. Good to hear that. For anybody who, it's 2 weeks. 2 weeks ago? Jesus. Is it? Yeah, 2 weeks ago. Spoon Plus was 2 weeks ago already. That's crazy. But for anybody who missed it, it was our best one to date. The attendance was down. There was not nearly as many people as usual. We made way more. We didn't win way more. We made more money than we ever did before. We sold 200 more ducks, almost 200 more ducks than last year. And we did a basket raffle for the first time. I think if we do a basket raffle again, we're not doing it on Spoonapalooza weekend. We'll do something else. We'll do like a whole separate thing. It worked great. I think it took away from some of the other stuff. I'd like to do a basket raffle when people could because people love basket raffles for some reason. So I'd like to do a basket raffle when people could just come for the basket raffle and there wasn't all this other stuff going on that would be traffic-wise coming in and out. So we're looking at a cornhole tournament this fall, possibly, hopefully. And then if we do that and it works, then we will we will lean towards a cornhole tournament next year. That in conjunction with the basket raffle rather than Spoonapalooza, because Spoonapalooza is busy, super busy day. And I don't think, I don't know. Who knows? Maybe it does. I don't know. It's just experimentation at this point, I guess. See what works the best. This is right here from the Mike Edgington collection. We didn't get to see them. I didn't get to see them again. They wanted to stop by here before they left, but they knew tonight I had Jensen and I had a pack, so they didn't want to come over here and distract me because that's exactly what would have happened. I would have. If somebody stops by, regardless of what it is, Mimo yells at me all the time because people stop by here for whatever, to buy a shirt or to buy honey or to buy hot sauce or whatever, and I end up an hour later with them. But I tried to explain to her, as much as, I won't say it sucks, but as much as I have 1,000 things to do and I just don't necessarily have time for that, you know, if somebody stops by here and is doing our thing and appreciating what we do and supporting our group, well then I gotta have time. I gotta give them time. I would never push somebody out unless, like, if we're like on the way out, like if whatever. There's times that we got something, like the kids got a game. We got to get to the game. We got to leave at 6 o'clock. Well, if you show up at 5:30, we got to leave at 6. So, but other than that, I just appreciate what everybody does for us. So I would never want to cut that someone short that stopped by here for whatever reason. Yeah. So anyway. I'm going to make this one. This is from the Mike Edgington collection. The Edgingtons are from Iowa. They're headed back to Iowa. I don't know when. Day or two? Hello, TP. How's Taylor? Anyway, I think they're leaving. They're leaving Sunday, maybe, so... I'm not getting there. I'm gonna miss them the next 2 days because obviously we're leaving. It's weird because we used to always go this week forever and ever and ever and ever, and then when Vicky started her new job, we bumped back to next week because it was over 4th of July. I don't know why we're back to this week. I'm happy about it. I mean, I don't necessarily care, except 2 things. One, Saturday's Father's Day, or Sunday. Sunday's Father's Day, which doesn't really affect me a whole lot. But Mimo's birthday's on Tuesday. So that sucks. But anyway. Hello, Kelly. Oh, there you go. Leaving Sunday. Well, Kelly, it was great to have you here. I wish you could be here more often, or I wish we could see you more often, one way or the other, however that would be. You know what, Kelly? I was actually, it's funny. You won the flag, right? You won that flag that I built. Because I was thinking about it. I have another one in the garage, and I was thinking of sending it with you to give to Theo. And then I'm like, oh, she won the flag. Because I remember you saying you were going to give it to Theo. Which is very funny that I thought that without really realizing it. Yeah. We were a little worried. Not worried. We were concerned with getting a new dog right before I left. So Mimo was going to be here on her own to take care of the dogs. And there is zero, you can't imagine. We named this dog Callie. She's 2. She already had a name. We don't really. I guess it was her name, but we weren't really sure. We named her Callie. She knows her name. She knew her name one day, and you say Callie, she picks her head right up and looks at you. It's fucking nuts. But she literally, hello Deb. She literally walked into this house like she had been our dog for her entire life. It's crazy. It's absolutely insane. I cannot. Meemaw messaged me tonight. She goes, "How's Callie?" And I texted her back and I said, "Literally perfect." I mean, she's perfect. She's a perfect fucking dog. I mean, when I go in the cold tank to cold plunge, she lays on the other side of the fence right there next to me. Now, right now, she's not down here. She stayed upstairs. Sometimes she comes down here. Sometimes she just stays upstairs. But she doesn't cause any ruckus. She doesn't cause any trouble. I mean, I got home today. She wasn't in her crate, so Mima left for work and just left her out, and she was fine. In a million lifetimes, I could never have guessed that a dog could just be like that. It's crazy. It's absolutely insane. But we're glad, and I guess things happen for a reason. So, anyway, this is from the Mike Edgington collection. It's called "Fuck My Boobs," and it is vodka Saint Germain. There was another look. It was something. It was a word I didn't even. It was a liquor I'd never even heard of, and I googled it, and it said Saint Germain, which is, what the hell is it? It's elderflower. It's elderflower liqueur. Saint Germain's the brand I happen to have, but that's what it said. They said a suitable substitute. So that's what we did. Oh, it's crazy, Kelly. It's insane how she's just like, whatever. She's so laid back, so friendly, loving. It's amazing. It's just funny because, like I said, we were supposed to get another dog, a 13-week-old puppy, which would have been hello, Tina, which would have been a handful. And I did not want that. But I also said, you're the one that's going to take care of her. She's a puppy. Like, you're at home with her all day long. I didn't want to deal with that. And then because of some parasitic worm or something in Texas, Pennsylvania would not allow any dogs imported from Texas or New Mexico. Because whatever this parasite is, it could be deadly to cows, to cattle, whatever. So anyway, they canceled the dog, like, literally was supposed to ship out on like Monday or Tuesday. The day before they said nope, and so it's indefinite. So meaning it could be a week, it could be a month, it could be 6 months. We don't know. And then the next day, Erica was here. Whenever Erica came here, Kelly, when you made dinner, we had the discussion, and then the next day after that, she went to the club, Bowmanstown Rod and Gun Club, and the girl who had the dog was there and said, "Hey, does anybody know anybody who might be interested in a dog?" And Eric goes, "Yeah, I might know someone." And then she messaged Meemaw, who was at work, told her to message me. She messaged me, and I'm like, that's fine. But I said, pick one or the other. We can't have 3 dogs, so you either got to choose this one or this one. And then the next day is when the dog from Texas got canceled. So, I can't explain it. But I'm glad we got what we got. I'm pretty sure she's glad she got what she got. And if Silas wasn't so skittish anymore about traveling and stuff, he'd be going to Canada with me. See how long he's around. But at some point, Callie's going to be a Canada girl. So, all right, this is called Fuck My Boobs. It's vodka, Saint Germain, lemon juice, simple syrup, grenadine, Red Friday. Cheers. That's actually, I don't know how to explain it. That's good. Erica Brett, you would love that drink. Very good. That's good. Real good. All right. That's all I got, boys and girls. I got to try to get some stuff together for Canada yet. And thank you for tuning in. Thank you for supporting everything we do every day, all year long. And I'm going north of the border. I will be live from the lake at some point. Fuck, I got to get a fishing license yet. Probably tomorrow night. God damn it, I wanted to get my card out of my fucking boat. Fuck. I don't even know if my fishing card's good anymore. I wonder if they got a record of me. I don't know, maybe I'll just run out there when I get there tomorrow and get it. Whatever. Okay. That's all I got. Good night, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. Never apologize for being patriotic. And I will try and keep in contact from Canada, north of the border. And it's just me and my brother and my sister-in-law. So that should be fun. Different. Very different than normal, but fun. All right. Good night, everyone. Peace.